Something funny happened while I was playing Oblivion. So this is my first time actually like going through Oblivion and actually giving it like a full shot. I've played it a couple times like in the past, but nothing too deep. Mainly just kind of the starting area and being like, wow, this is kind of like Skyrim, and then not really doing too much with it. Anyway, so this is my first time actually like playing through anything of Oblivion, and I'm having a blast. I think it's a great game. I don't really know everything about the game, but I have a good time. I enjoy playing it. Anyway, so the funny thing that happened was that I accidentally turned into a vampire. I don't really know how. I did do a side quest where I took down a vampire, and I guess he bit me when I wasn't really paying too much attention, and I came down with vampirism. Didn't realize it at first either. I got a weird spell kind of on the right side of my screen that was like, you are suffering from this, and I was like, I don't even know what that means. And I waited too long to go and get myself cured, and came down with vampirism. Now, I haven't been looking anything up about this game at all. Like, I literally have just been trying to do everything blind, and that's pretty much how I've been doing it, other than what went on here. But apparently, when you get vampirism, like, you actually get in there deep. When the game first came out, from my understanding, and like I said, I haven't looked anything up. From my understanding, when the game first came out, you could not cure vampirism. So, like, if you got it, you were kind of screwed, because, like, you could not be outside between the hours of 8 a.m. and 8 p.m., which I got those numbers down stat. You couldn't be outside 8 a.m. through 8 p.m., and if you don't feed, like, once every, like, 3 days, nobody wants to talk to you, and you can't buy things at shops. You can't do anything, bro. And it becomes the biggest hassle of all time. Okay, actually, you know what? Taking a look, it looks like this was in the base game, so you were able to do this in the base game. But, oh my gosh, dude, it was the most insane thing. So I had to go to a guy. He said that him and his wife were vampires. He needed a cure. I needed to go to somebody, and she needed 5 empty grand soul gems, which are really expensive. They were like, you can sell them for like 200 each, but like that means they sell for like 500 each. So I had to like buy those, but like I couldn't talk to people because they thought I was like bloodlust. And then I had to get 5 of those, which honestly, I'm going to be 100% honest. I duped them. I bought one and I duped the rest because I was like, dude, I can't do this anymore. So I duped those. Then I had to get all of the ingredients to make the cure, which is 6 cloves of garlic, 5 nightshade leaves, 2 bloodgrass shoots, the blood of an Argonian, dust of a powerful vampire. Like, I was like, what am I doing? And I couldn't be outside between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. So I'm doing all of this in the middle of the night, right? Like, if it was past 8 a.m., I couldn't go in there, but I had to go in stores to try to buy the nightshade leaves, so like, or the bloodgrass shoots. Like, I had to go into a store to do it, but like I had to do it in between 8 a.m. because that's when they normally open. And my gosh, that was the most annoying quest I think I've ever done. It literally took me 2.5 hours just to cure myself of vampirism from when I like contracted it. When I realized that I couldn't get it cured, it took me 2.5 hours to get it off. Oh my gosh, I would never recommend that to anybody. Other than that, though, Oblivion has been a blast. I've had a great time with it, and yeah, if you haven't played it, I highly recommend it.